Hi guys, welcome back to Spiritual Gal. I'm here to talk to you again. I'm sitting in the park right now, sitting outside cross-legged, just getting some grounding and getting some sun, which I totally need right now. And this morning I was watching Mulan, which I'm sure a lot of you have already watched. It's like an old Disney movie, and if you don't know the story, which I feel like you do, but it's just like about this girl who impersonated a man to like fight for her father in the army, and it was pretty crazy. And it was just something that she did because she felt like she had to, and it was something that she felt called to do. And she had to really put herself in a position to possibly be killed, and herself in a position to just like do something that was unheard of. And what was originally her purpose was to be a wife, be a mother, be a caretaker, be a woman in old world China. And sometimes, still today people view that way about women. You see what's going on in the world right now and just like our place in the world as women. And she said, fuck that. And I know it's a cartoon, but there's a purpose to this. Like, she completely abandoned society's ideals and her parents' ideals and went on a limb and took a risk, and she became who she truly was, which is a warrior and this like queen goddess bad bitch. I literally cried during the movie because I felt like it was just like a movie that I loved as a kid, because I saw women who weren't like Snow White waiting for a man, because that was like the first cartoon movie I ever saw. But Mulan, I was just like, we could be more. And you know what I mean? Like, having that image was so crazy to see, and then seeing it again as an adult and kind of like understanding the like motifs about it and what it's really trying to tell us. And what I really, really want to say is that, like, being who you are, take risks. Like, it's not easy thing to do all the time. To stand in your power, say no, be who you are, stand by your beliefs. Sometimes it's just not that hard. Not that easy. And I feel like taking that risk and putting yourself in a position to be vulnerable and to be scared and to be out of your comfort zone, and what's on the other side is like peace and clarity, because you're able to say, like, I know who I am and nothing can shake me. And I'm looking at these trees behind me, and I'm just like having conversations with them, to be honest. And I was saying, like, people take your power away. Like, people like cut down trees for these fucking condos. Like, can we stop building them, please? Or, like rainforests and stuff like that. And then I heard in my intuition, and I don't know if it was a response from them or just like from my higher self, like, no one took our power away. Like, we know who we are. And trees have been here for generations and generations. They know the secrets of the land, and they are strong, and they withstand all types of weather, all types of abuse that we put them through, and they just are unshakable. So to be able to be in your power and be unshakable and know who you are and withstand any type of abuse or any type of neglect from other people or any type of like hearsay or gossip, and still be who you are and stay in your power, that's just like truly, oh, I just saw white butterfly. Oh, it's so cute. It truly is powerful. And it was just really awesome to like watch that and then have like those, like, I don't know, like those type of thoughts where it was just like, wow, this movie is speaking to me right now. You know what I mean? And it just really inspired me to get outside, get in touch with nature, and remember my power. Because what I heard today is that no one can take what you are not willing to give. So anytime you're like, well, this person made me do this, or this person doesn't allow me to do this, you are allowing them to have that much power over you. And you have to get back to yourself, and you have to own that you are in that situation giving up something that's of value to you, whether you saying yes to something you don't want to say yes to, whether you not really being who you truly feel like you are, whether you're trying to live up to your parents' standards of you or society's standards, or this like preconceived notion about what a woman should be or a man should be, or a black man or a white man or a Spanish girl. This is an illusion. You are exactly who you're meant to be when you choose it, and no one can tell you different as long as you don't allow them to. So when you start changing a little bit and start saying no more often and start like getting in your power and start doing things that are a little bit different but feel right to you. There are going to be people who are saying, who the fuck does she think she is? Who are you? Why do you think you can do this? You're from the same place I'm from. Like, what? And that is just music to your ears. It should be, because that just means you're doing something right, because they see something in you they don't see in themselves, and they see something in you that is challenging them, and they see something in you that's threatening them. And then you should just be like, ooh, give myself a pat on that and know that I'm doing the right thing. And hey, I'm just waiting at you. But yeah, so I'm gonna take my own advice today, and I'm just going to challenge myself every day to say what I really feel, say no to things I really want to say no to, say yes to things I really want to say yes to, and continue to stand like fucking unshakable in my power, because anytime that someone makes me do something or someone makes me feel a way, it's because I gave them power. And still having grace with myself in those moments, but still being like, honoring myself and honoring the truth of the situation, that no one can do anything, or excuse me, make you do anything that you don't want to do. You know what I mean? There's situations out there that are anomalies, and I'm not talking about those. So I want you to understand your situation and know if no one's putting a gun to your head or forcing you or in that type of like heinous way, then you have a choice, you know? So at the end of the day, choose your happiness, choose you. No one else is gonna do it for you. Choose your peace, and fuck everybody who says something about it, because people who are mad at people for being happy, like, I won't even get into it, guys. I won't. So yeah, I just love you all so much. I want you to live your best lives and just be so happy being you. And yeah, we only have this one fucking life, so let's just do it, all right? All right, love you so much. Bye.